272 absences? Drop the f*** out! I remember this story somewhere. I don't remember. Sometime in the past, I remember hearing about this article. I gotta click on it, brother. I don't remember the article.
Tonight, an alarming discovery out of Baltimore City High School where hundreds of students are found.
As Project Baltimore's Chris Babs explains, we found a student who's passed 3 classes in 4 years and is ranked near the top half of his class.
We're not letting none of this get the best of us. Alright? Be strong, son. We got this.
He's stressed, and I am too. Like, I told him I probably would start crying. Like, my son is, I don't know what to do for him.
This coming June is when Tiffany France.
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely remember this article. I don't think I've ever seen a mother or this video, but I definitely remember this. I definitely remember this, bro.
And
I definitely remember this, though.
Like, Mom, what was all this for? What did I do this for? Like, don't he get a chance? Do he get a chance?
But after 4 years of high school, this mom just learned her 17-year-old has to start over. He's been moved back to 9th grade.
Why would he do 3 more years in school? He didn't fail. The school failed him. The school failed at their job. They failed.
Why y'all calling him dumbass?
They failed.
France's son attends Augusta Fell Savage Institute of Visual Arts in West Baltimore. His transcripts show in 4 years he has passed just 3 classes, earning 2.5 credits.
At least he passed 3 classes. I mean, he doing better than some. God, this grade is in. Yo, bro. Can we get a quick analysis? So we have algebra F, American government F, biology F, English a D but basically an F, fine arts drama F, personal fitness F. How do y'all fail gym? How do y'all fail gym? How is this possible? This is what don't make sense. How do you fail gym?
Places him in 9th grade.
You failing him?
France says she didn't know that until February. She has 3 children and works 3 jobs. She thought her oldest son was doing well because even though he failed most of his classes, he was being promoted. His transcripts show he failed Spanish 1 and Algebra 1, but was promoted to Spanish 2 and Algebra 2. He also failed English 2, but was passed on to English 3.
Bro, the teacher's been blessing him, bro. The teacher's been like, yo, Gizmo, we don't want to see this next year. Please pass him. Bro, the teacher's been giving him a pass. The teacher been passing him, but he's not supposed to pass, bro. Teachers don't want to see this next year.
Pause. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Moolah Membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag.
I'm just assuming that if you are passing, that you have the proper things, you know, to go to the next grade. If, you know, the right grades, you have the right credits.
As we dig deeper into her son's
There's
records,
this dude left behind. You remember that No Child Left Behind meme? There's a child left behind, bro. Leave that behind. Please. I need to like show something fast. Send that nigga back to kindergarten now, bro.
as we dig deeper into her son's records, we can see in his first 3 years at Augusta Fells, he failed 22 classes and was late or absent 272 times.
What the f***? 272 absences? Drop the f*** out! He's been absent 272 times? Dog, there's only 365 days in a year. How is this why he missed like every day of school at that point? How many school days is there in a year? Bro, I'm trying to think. If you get June, July, and August off, you're basically at 90 days, probably a little less than that. Bro has missed almost every day of school. Did he only come on the first and last day of school? Yo, it's cooked. I don't know what to tell him.
272 times. But in those 3 years, only one teacher requested a parent conference, which Francis.
Oh yeah, the school is.
No one from the school told his
Copy thing for that sub.
her son was failing
Angel thing for the 2 subs.
and not going to class.
Francis' son, 4 years ago.
Baltimore, y'all, that's insane.
Point average of 0.13 and passed in class.
Holy shit. Bro, that's nothing, bro. They gave him pity points, bro. What the hell? Is that possible? That takes that that takes skill. Bro, on 2.5 credits? That's not even a full class credit. They gave this less than half a credit.
He only passed 3 classes, but his transcripts show his class rank is 62 out of 120.
Who is the other 61, Nick? Yo, what the? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, demolish the school, bro. The school is failing everybody, bro. I don't even know the teacher teaching. Or if I mean, I don't know what's going on. But like at this point, the school just needs to be eviscerated. If bro is at a 0.1 GPA, yo, I'm sorry, that's hilarious. If yo, wait, hold on, I can't speak. Yo, if this to the 0.1 GPA, imagine what everybody below him is at. The amount, somebody has to be in the negatives, bro. Sped school, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. Even them would do a lot better than this, bro.
This means nearly half of
This
the
is unacceptable.
classes, 58 of them, have a GPA of 0.13 or lower.
He's a good kid. Like, he didn't deserve that. Where is the mentors? Where is the help for him? I hate that this is happening to my child.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying not to, bro. It's just, I'm really just thinking back. I'm just like, there's just no way, bro. Principal needs to be in jail. Somebody has to be held responsible for this, bro. There's just no way.
School system.
She crying because she knows he's spent. Dog, it's just no way, bro. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Now, is this the school's fault? Yes, but this cannot be blamed entirely on the school, bro. It can't be blamed entirely on the school, bro. It like there has to be some responsibility on the student, bro. Because there's just no way.
In your opinion, did the school system fail this child?
Yeah.
This city school administrator who works inside North Avenue has not to be identified for fear of retaliation. This administrator told Fox 45 News, city schools fail.
All parties are guilty?
Protocols and interventions set up to help students who are falling behind or have low attendance.
All parties are guilty. I mean, at the end of the day, you still got to go to school to try to at least attempt to pass. If you're not going in the first place, then you're already not going to have the opportunity to try to pass, whatever the case may be. Oh, boo-boo ride, but chat, all of us went to school, bro. But on the school's end, y'all not telling the mom that bro's not going to class. You feel me? Y'all not telling nobody nothing. So he definitely not going to go to class now because we know there's no consequence for it.
To help students who are falling behind or have low
Was that
attendance. In Francis' son's case, it didn't happen.
There's nothing but frustration. We see on the news the crime that occurs, the murders, the shootings. We know that there are high levels of poverty in Baltimore. Things like this are added to the...
These children are why I do this work.
Dr. Sonia Santelises was school CEO 4 years ago when Francis' son was a freshman, but she will not interview with Fox 45 News. Instead, we received this 2-page statement, which explains what should happen when a student is chronically absent or failing. The district says students received a letter about their academic status this past summer, and records can be accessed through the campus portal. When
They're not going to class. What makes you think they're going to the campus portal, bro? They're not going to class. You think they about to go to the campus portal during summer? What? who is these teachers? Who are these administrators? Who is like this board? I'm not logging in during summer on some schools, especially if I'm not going to class in the first place.
And records can be accessed through the campus portal. When a student is absent, an automated call is placed to the number on file. The statement also said the school conducted recent home visits and the student's parent visited the school. France says none of that happened. What this statement does not address is why France's son was promoted despite failing classes. It doesn't discuss his class rank or the 58.
This is just insane. The reason why he's promoted, bro, because the teacher's just tired, bro. That's the only reason. The teacher's not gonna say it, obviously. The teacher's just tired of seeing this. And to be honest, bro, if this is the type of class that got, bro, I might be tired of seeing this too, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. In all seriousness, though, the principals and the teachers gotta be interviewed, because there's just no way. What school is this?
Other students with a GPA of 0.13 or lower. But it does say North Avenue is reviewing actions that impacted student outcomes at the school prior to this year.
It took a lot for me to just build the courage to do this. Like,
If you were to talk to this mom, what would you say to her?
I didn't have a hand on this student, but I worked for some schools, so he was one of my kids. I would help her, and I would apologize profusely.
and he feels embarrassed, like he feels like a failure, and I'm like, you can't feel like that, and you have to be strong, and you gotta keep fighting. You know, life is about fighting. Things happen, but you gotta keep fighting.
Chad, tighten up.
He's willing.
Chad, tighten up.
He's trying, but who would he turn to when the people that's supposed to help him is not? Who do he turn to?
That's just so strong.
France has pulled her son out of Augusta Fells. He is now enrolled in an accelerated school program at another high school in West Baltimore. She is told if he works hard, he could graduate by 2023.
I graduated last year.
And if you would like to read City School's entire 2-page statement, we have posted it.
Okay. I'm very, very, very scared of the comments. So before we even get into this, the comments is going to be 1 or 2 minutes, chat. The first comment is going to tell us everything we need to know. Either the comments is all going to be feeling bad, or all the comments are going to be laughing. He did all that for nothing. He literally did nothing. Imagine getting such bad grades who have to be on the news. He's not trying. His absenteeism shows he doesn't care. Literally everyone in this situation failed. She blames everyone except her son and herself. Poor mom. She thought all them S meant fantastic. Really think about it. Now I'm really thinking about it. Don't y'all mom check your progress report and your report card? Nobody checking this report card? So why was the mom not checking the progress report? Because the progress report would have showed that this is like failing. Like, she got 3 jobs. Though she was busy. That's understandable. She has 3 jobs. But you still do have a priority to check on what's going on in your kid's life. You can't just like have kids and then be like, yo, I'm working so much, so good luck everybody else. Like, that's not what having kids is about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just have kids and be like, okay, good luck, you're good, do what you're doing. Checking it takes like 3 weeks. Well, no, I feel bad for his mom, but y'all also gotta understand, let's keep it like real though. And none of y'all are saying any like opposing arguments. Y'all just saying, oh my god, that's wise and stuff. You're not giving you're just saying, oh my god, that's crazy. No, it's not. No, it is not. You're not checking your son's grade. Why? This is getting sent all the way back to 9th grade. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody in the wrong. But the biggest fallacy I see in this, the biggest thing in this whole video, why is this 62 out of 120, bro? That is the biggest thing wrong in this entire video. But before we get to the mom or the student, why does this school have 62 students that is putting up Tony Snell numbers, bro? Hey, let me know what y'all think about this, bro. It's a very sad situation all around, even though I laughed a lot, but it is crazy all around, you know what I'm saying? So I do honestly hope that bro turned his life around and graduated last year, but at the same time, what's really